The armed man walking through the parking lot is 29-year-old Jason, a cold-blooded murderer who had just shot 2 people at a church picnic. What was even more unholy was the fact that one of his victims was his own pregnant sister, who had no idea that a long-going sibling feud with him would turn into her family's worst nightmare, leaving them desperately trying to save her and her unborn child while waiting for help to arrive.
Does this female, the pregnant female, does she have other children?
No, this is her first child, and that's my daughter, and the person that shot her is my son.
It was a bright Monday afternoon, and families along with kids had gathered for a barbecue picnic organized by a local church to celebrate Labor Day weekend, when in a matter of seconds, a disturbing 911 call turned this fun, peaceful event into an absolute bloodbath.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, my children are at Stanford Park. They're supposed to be up here with their grandmother because they were at a picnic, and my ex-husband, I need police here now.
Okay, so your children's father is there and he's not supposed to be?
Yeah. Wait, I think he's inside!
Okay, and what is he doing? He's trying to take the kids? Ma'am. Ma'am, answer my question. What is happening?
Baby, come on. Come here. He's not his sister. He's not. Oh my God.
I need some answers. What is happening? Hello?
He shot his sister.
He shot his sister?
He shot his sister.
Officers quickly rushed to the park as soon as the 911 call ended, and when they arrived, there's nothing that could have prepared them for what they're about to see.
The squad, step it up.
Stay up! Stay up! Stay up! Stay up!
She's been shot in the
Stay
neck.
up! Stay up!
I'm putting as much pressure as I can.
Which way did the person who did this go? He ran towards Beverly from the park, towards Auburn and Beverly, towards the pavilion, you guys.
Please, somebody help stop her, please.
Honey, hold on, I'm working on it. Give me 1 second, okay?
Please, I can't lose my cousin. This is my big
I got you guys.
Lord Jesus, Lord, please protect my cousin. Please give her, please protect my family, Lord Jesus. Please bless me. Please, Lord Jesus. Yes, Mercedes, breathe. Yes, Mercedes, breathe.
Breathe, keep breathing.
Who else is shot?
There's one in the bathroom shot. He came in blazing.
All right, there's another victim in the bathroom shot, you guys. 2 GSWs. Radio 2 squads, please.
Lord Jesus,
and my grandson.
Somebody else is shot too?
My grandson in the car over there. Come on, Lord Jesus.
All right, 3 victims, radio. Hold on.
Don't stroke.
Hold pressure there until the fire department comes here, okay?
I got it, yes.
You guys have a piece of cloth? A piece of cloth?
It's all of it.
You guys have any clothes in there?
Hey, we need an ambulance. This guy's laying down in the men's room. He's okay.
I seen the.
All right, dear. Come on, I got one paramedic coming. Step away. Step away. Let the police in. Let the police in. Paramedic.
He's been shot 7 multiple times.
Paramedic.
7 multiple times.
If I can, let me know.
No, I need you to back away.
Hey. Thank you, brother. We got
He's gone, bro. Sheriff's Department.
Where are you shot at?
He's 13, man.
You're okay. Hold pressure with a piece of cloth, ma'am. Hold pressure.
I got cloth.
Ma'am, stay with us, okay? Stay with us.
Say, if I love you, you gotta stay here, please, baby.
Fire department's right around the corner, honey. Hold pressure, hold pressure.
I told him to hide somewhere.
Who?
Oh, her husband. Oh my goodness. Lord Jesus, please. Please heal my cousin. Please take her from all harm.
I've got one shot in the face.
Guy in the red, he was over behind the other pavilion over here, arguing with another kid, young kid.
Okay.
I came off the field, I told them hold the game off. I walked over there and told them, this is a church event, don't do none of that.
Like, was this kid part of the church event?
I can't
you don't
say.
know. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Most of the church people, they have on their church t-shirts with something he had on the regular red shirt.
Okay.
There's another guy with him with a all black shirt on. And he told me, don't say nothing to my people, man.
Hey, this is the car she was in.
She was driving and my nephew was in the back seat right here. And I guess he shot through the window.
and it grazed my grandson and hit her in the neck.
Yeah, I should, yeah.
The woman lying on the ground, who's also 7 months pregnant, is Mercedes. According to police reports, her brother Jason also came to the picnic with his nephew, Brent. Jason then spotted Mercedes and her husband, Norbert, in the crowd, and with them were his 18-year-old son, Jay Meir, along with 2 of his other children. Seeing the kids with the couple without getting his consent, Jason confronted them. The verbal exchange quickly escalated, and eventually, the heated argument turned into a fight.
I want to just verbally explain it, then we can step aside.
Everybody saw this. I don't want to be in the middle of this hurt in every way. For real. I wish he didn't have to die. I wish he didn't have to put his throw his life away. So basically, like, what can I say? What else is to say? He shot her. Like, what else is to say? He shot her in front of everybody, and nobody could do. It don't matter how much I held him back, nothing. He just threatened anybody who tried to hold him back.
He just saw them.
Imagine all of us was just happy, like, just hugging each other, just greeting people at the place who just got our food, just got the food. And me and his son was just walking back with our food. I didn't even make it to the table.
Yeah, that I saw the food.
That was my plate. They had to carry it. I'm trying to break them up, so my cousin took my plate. That one that was stepped on and all, that was my plate. I never even got to sit it down. Everything was just escalating.
So then, after that happened, what was up with him and the heavier set guy?
That's my
daughter's husband. You know, they got a few.
As Brent tried to hold him back, Jason began shouting threats, including saying he would shoot Mercedes and her unborn baby. He also turned his rage toward Jay Meir, telling the he was going to beat him and that he wasn't even his son. While Jason was being restrained, Mercedes, Norbert, and Jay Meir took the opportunity to return to the SUV. At the same time, Jason and Mercedes' mother, Cynthia, gathered the 2 other children and got them inside her white sedan. As both vehicles attempted to leave the park, Jason managed to break free from Brent. He sprinted through the parking lot and positioned himself directly in front of the SUV while carrying a black bag. Jason began pounding on the hood, yelling for them to stop. When Mercedes and Norbert saw him reaching into the bag for a gun, Mercedes accelerated forward, knocking Jason out of the way. Jay Meir later said he wasn't sure why Mercedes stopped the vehicle after pulling forward, but suggested she may have been distracted while speaking with her mother on the phone. That brief pause gave Jason enough time to close in on the car. He began kicking the tire and tapping the gun against the window. Moments later, he fired a shot through the rear passenger side window. The bullet grazed Jay Meir's lip before striking Mercedes in the neck. In her final moments, Jay Meir said he heard his aunt choking on her own blood while saying, "Call 911. When officers later asked Jason's mother what had triggered the incident, she said it all stemmed from an unresolved domestic dispute between Jason and his ex-wife, Demetra, that occurred 2 months earlier.
So is this brother-in-law and brother-in-law got
Well, they had issues because, and it had to do with my grandkids, because there was an altercation at my son's house, and the kids were present.
Okay.
So my oldest grandson called her and asked her to pick them up.
Okay.
Because him and his girlfriend were fighting.
Okay.
And I guess she had pulled a knife or whatever. And so my daughter went over and picked them up. So because she picked them up, picked the kids up and took them, you know.
Mercedes, who's the female.
Right,
okay.
Right. He got mad.
Okay.
And she wouldn't bring the kids.
So Mercedes picked up her nephews and stuff who are
because
your
they
son's
asked her
kids.
to, because they were scared because my son and his girlfriend were fighting.
Okay. And where is his girlfriend?
I have no idea.
Okay. She's not here though?
No.
So it started a few months ago with him and my son. The father got into a heated argument with his girlfriend which turned physical. My son did not feel safe because it was him and my little son. So we have 3 together. They were there. He called his aunt, Mercedes, to come and pick them up because the girl grabbed a knife. He grabbed his gun. They were just too much. She came and got them, but in the midst of it, he hems up my son and say, "You don't let no effing body know what's going on in my house, this and the third."
So as a result, he's mad at her. So he's been mad at her since the incident happened.
Okay.
So every time he sees her, or you know, he gets mad and he wants to, you know, threatens her and stuff like that.
Turns out, Jason had a history of exhibiting hostile behavior, not just to his own children, but also to his sister and brother-in-law. Jay Meir stated that his dad had once pulled a gun out on his aunt around 3 a.m. earlier that summer, and there was a time Jason threatened Norbert and used a knife on him when an incident occurred in his house some few months back. Speaking of Norbert, he quickly exited the vehicle through the passenger seat after Jay Meir and Mercedes were shot, and the police reports stated that Jason fired a couple of rounds at Norbert as he was running for his life. This CCTV footage shows Norbert retreating toward the crowd near the pavilion area, with Jason chasing closely behind. Norbert then goes inside the restroom to hide, but Jason sees him go in, and judging by Brent's reaction, it's quite clear what just happened, as Jason cold-bloodedly walks out with a gun in his hand. Jason was seen fleeing back through the parking lot, attempting to steal a vehicle. When that failed, he took off on foot, running through nearby homes before disappearing into the surrounding backyards. However, he couldn't outrun what he'd done, and it was only a matter of time before the hands of justice caught up with him.
You need to get on the f***ing ground and show me your hands! On the way down! Put your head down on the f***ing ground! Yep. We're coming. We're moving. Hold on. Stay on the f***ing ground or you will get shot! Stay on the ground!
Alright, I'm moving out. Cover me. Go ahead, go. I'm not moving. Go in the pocket. I'm not moving. Yes.
Shut the f*** up!
My arm! Ow! I ain't resisting! I ain't resisting! Get your me!
I got forfeit.
Radio, we have that male detained.
Here, move so we can...
Off me!
Move. Stop moving.
You don't... I'm not moving! Y'all moving me! The f***? Just like a... Get off my...
Stop moving!
I'm not
Stop moving!
Ah, my eye! Get the f***ing finger on my eye!
Is he searched? Is he searched?
Ow! The f***? Man, y'all only acting like that because I ain't got my shit. Get the f*** off me. Oh, you gonna throw me? Who was that? Was that you with the beard? Take these cuffs off me. Show me I'm a... You real tough. You real tough. Get off me.
Did I tell you to move yet?
Oh, man, you don't tell me what to do. I'm in jail. Oh, do something. Come here. Come on.
Neither Mercedes nor Norbert made it out alive. Both were pronounced dead from their gunshot wounds. In a last-ditch effort, the medics rushed Mercedes to the hospital and performed an emergency C-section in an attempt to save her unborn child. The infant initially showed signs of life, but after about an hour, its tiny heartbeat faded as well. In a single day, Jason took 3 lives, a devastating tragedy that could have been prevented if cooler heads had prevailed. The shots Jason fired at Mercedes and Norbert lasted only seconds, but the horror people witnessed that day, and the trauma it caused, will echo in their hearts and memories forever.
I know I will be forever tired, because I will forever hate you. No, I don't forgive you. I care if you never are forgiven. That's between you and your God, or whoever you pray to. You changed me, and I hate you.
And there was a lyric in the song that said, how could I wake up from a dream to a nightmare? And I think what make everything so much worse for me about it is, it's like I was actually there and I saw it all happen right there. At times, after everything first happened, I kind of blame myself a little bit for Mercedes passing because it was like it was so close to being me instead of her. And for a little while, I really blamed myself for moving my head and missing that. But afterwards, I really came to terms with the fact that it wasn't meant to be me. Because now I get to sit here and help uplift everybody from the situation. I feel like I was given a gift to be able to uplift everybody else around me, including myself. And I'm happy that I'm able to do so. Because if I wasn't, I'm not sure how anybody in my family would have been able to get through this.
I am Mercedes' grandmother-in-law, and I would have had my third great-grandchild. I don't know what monster took you over, but whatever it was, you destroyed a lot of people. God will forgive you. I don't know if we ever will.
Jason pleaded guilty to 3 counts of aggravated murder and felonious assault, and because he has taken 3 lives, Jason received 3 life sentences without the chance of parole, plus 8 additional years for the shooting of his son. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.